This video pretty much it will improve your cooking skill. If you are new to cooking or want to bring your cooking into the next level, I think this is a pretty good video. Just spend 20 minutes of your time and just take a look. I'm pretty sure you will learn something, and if you know something I don't know, please share. I would like to learn from everyone. Yeah, I want everyone to enjoy a dish. When a waiter or waitress bring out from the kitchen, the surrounding table can smell the fragrance, the aroma, the wok hei of the干炒牛河. I want to see that one day. So like and subscribe, and if you are a chef or you know someone know how to cook, please let me know. I would like to learn from them, pay them whatever amount they can teach me. Yeah, so I want to share with the world, so every chef, every town, in everywhere can cook a nice dish. This is my goal. This is my dream. This video has a lot of content restrictions, so I try to cut as smooth as possible. This chef, I believe everybody, any chef in Hong Kong know who he is. Look at the production of this intro. Okay, let's see my intro. I don't have a pretty much good videos. Here I am, a chef, regular chef, just cook, and then干炒牛河is very difficult dish to master. It really depends on the. Yeah, I skip the videos a lot because I don't want the chopping, the chattings, just straight go to cooking. Cooking the beef raw is pretty much majority of the restaurant cooks. I do have one tips I want to share with you guys when I got like a million subscriber. This is kind of like a secret. He said, no need to clean the wok. That's a terrible mistake. Okay, the wok must be clean, 100% clean. From what I learned, my experience, the wok, when you clean it before to cook, you have to make sure nothing stick on the wok, nothing. Nice and clean, and heat it up like very hot, or pour a little cold oil, and then let it have a little non-stick or form, and pour the oil out, and then noodle in.
拿菜啦，
好難炒到呢個乾炒牛河咧，好味啊！因為咧其實好。
Yeah, the lady just said it's very difficult to cook the dish tasty. Yes, I would say yes. But after you master the basic of videos, I guarantee you will cook like a master chef, not like regular chef, like master chef.
咁啊，跟住咧差唔多啦，嗰啲5、6成咧就落河粉，因為就唔會咁易黐底，又快乾身。即係落洋葱、芽菜先咧就冇咁易黐底。係，同埋嗰啲河粉咧炒起上嚟咧條條離身嘅。
What he just said is put the onion, the bean sprouts to cook first, then the noodle, then it won't stick. That's very untrue. That's false. I already see start sticking. I have a pretty much very similar wok material as his. I can guarantee you right now with the fire, what he just put in, it's you'll see next.
留翻少少一陣用下。
I already see the wok already start sticking, so let's continue.
點解要分兩次咧？
呢啲係俾佢熟，嗰啲係俾佢半生熟。落少葱。
I see the wood spatula with the whole fun sticking on the tip. I can tell you it's a disaster. And look at my spatulas. I know what I'm talking about. What he did is just pretty much pushing. The best option is to get a metal spatula, so you can scoop everything up, bang. That's how you cook, but I guess he's doing a show, it's okay.
葱，少少糖，鹽少少，生抽，
係啊，呢個就辛苦啊！
唉，有乜辦法？
我見你手冇停過啊！
抽筋啊！
哇，加埋牛肉，你話幾開心？
再乾身。
You see when he just toss and then the beef still on top, like nothing flips, because the noodle is already sticking in the bottom.
深啲，葱、韭黃、芽菜，快，老抽多啲。夠唔夠色啊，譚小姐？
我收貨。
收貨。
Let me do a replay again. You saw the lady, boom, 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 king. Let me do the replay and explain a little bit more.
少少糖、鹽少少，生抽。
What you see now, pretty much the whole under the bottom wok is pretty much done steak noodle.
呢個就辛苦啊！
唉，有乜辦法？
我見你手冇停過啊！
抽筋。
You see how he used the wood spatula, just the wok, just push, 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 compared to a metal one, just scoop and bang, scoop and bang. See the difference? The utensil is quite important. You see the lady's face, really, really funny. I can tell, and she can tell what's going on. You see the face, the gesture, what she's holding, the soy sauce. She knew what's going on, but stay tuned for more. I'll show you guys some more funny videos coming up.
哇，加埋牛肉，你話幾開心？
再乾身啲，葱。
At this point, they're just throwing everything in there, put some coloring, finish the dishes off. I can tell you that this is not going to be fake.
夠唔夠色啊，譚小姐？
我收貨。
收貨。
啊！
等陣。
哇！乾炒牛河。
Thanks to the very nice camera and the lightnings, I can tell this noodle, you can just put soy sauce, microwave it, and you can look like this. You know why? The fire, the utensil they make is nowhere near cooking good, because I cook at home, I cook in a restaurant. Restaurants, how they get the wok hei is, let's say this is a noodle, and a portion is slightly charred, and then the inside is still soft, perfectly cooked. That's what we call a nice dish. This is pretty much just.
我食濕先。
我就要食乾嘅先，你打交啊！
哇！你呢個牛肉炒得好滑啊！
And you guys already can tell, and then look at this lady, go for the red one, the red beef noodle first, instead of the stir fry. If it's normally, most of the people, if they cook a nice, good dish, let's like stir fry, 乾炒牛河, everyone would go for the stir fry first, because they want to smell the fragrance, of the noodle. And then you can tell by the lady's act, they already know what's going on.
點先？
香口咧。
佢又真係好脆口添喎，你仲。
係啊，乾炒牛河咧就最緊要啲河粉、牛肉乾身，咁你驚佢黐鑊噶嘛？
Okay, I want you to imagine a little bit. This piece of beef compared to the one in the barbecue, the Korean barbecue, like when you freshly cook, stir, have a little char on the side. Compared to that piece of grilled beef, compared to this, you know what I'm talking about. So pretty much wok hei is pretty much food. You cook the noodle to a point is very fragrant. That's how you get the wok hei. Not just see other chef YouTubers just taught the wok a few times. No. So the next chef is a retired chef in California. So I'm choosing both chefs at their age, 60s, 70s. So they have tons of experience. So you can make a comparison. You see a little bowl? He already put all the seasoning in together, so it's easy to cook later on. Smart move, number one. And the beef, you see how he already marinate the beef, so everything's go into the beef, then coated with the oil. this is the proper way to do it compared to the chef earlier. Throw everything in there: sauce, sugar, oil, cornstarch, water, just everything together. Get the idea now? Yeah, so far I haven't seen any cooking channels show you what is seafood, like how to become a seafood. If you say just throw everything in there, like Hong Kong's Master Chef and other YouTubers, they just throw everything in there, mix everything there, compared to this, like absorb the beef, let the favorite absorb in the beef first, and then sear it with the oil. So I think this is what seafood is. Like when you mix everything in there, no, you're not. Especially when you the saucing, the salt, you do like this. That's not seafood. That's just you get views, subscribers. Yeah, I should do that next time. But anyway, I'm here about techniques, skills.
之後咧，我先至俾啲油封咗佢，咁啊封住晒啲汁喺入邊咯，係嘛？開始炒啦，而家開火，開到最猛火，燒到個鑊夠熱啦，我就俾油。
But I will share you a clip so you guys will understand.
Because a lot of people, I think, don't understand the basics of it. The basic progression first is to put an empty pan on the heat and we wait. When this pan feels hot, when you put some water on there and it dances around, you know that the temperature is hot enough. Then I'm going to add a little bit of oil to the pan. After about 5 seconds or so, the oil will be hot enough for us to lay the protein in there or whatever it is that you're going to be cooking. And again, we wait. It'll stick right off the bat and then it will release itself when it's browned and beautiful and ready to be turned. Let's look at this one. Okay, this is what you want.
Brown, seal, that's what you want in a noodle. That's how you get the fragrant, the wok hei. You see the water like running around, it's like form a little ball running around. That's the right temperature. When you put the noodle in, the noodle will be dancing in there, so it won't stick into the wok pretty much.
To do when you're sauteing.
I checked the temperature approximately 330 to 350 Celsius. That's when you put the oil in and then wick the oil up a little bit, then the noodles in or the scallion, onion in. That's the good temperature to go in. You see, that's when cooking the beef in oil is pretty much majority of the restaurants. That's how they cook pretty much. For us, we cook a little bit different, but I'll tell you in other videos. We just slow cooked it, so it's less oil, more healthy. You see how Daddy Lau used the paper to wipe everything? That's how clean you wanted it, like clean. Like even the paper still look white. That's how clean is it. Yeah, put a little bit oil is pretty good. If your wok system have a big fire, you don't need the oil at all because that's a non-stick pan. Then, yeah, that's pretty good. Cooking the onions first, it has some fragrance, and then the noodle to cook together. So let the noodle and the onion fuse together. Let the fragrance of the onion combine together, like fuse together. Yes, slowly because the temperature of the wok is really low. I want you guys to focus or maybe look at his video. Focus on how he cook, like how long he cooks. The way he cook, maybe usually the way he cook, that's how I cook in the restaurant with the big fire. But home cook, I would recommend to cook the noodle a little bit more longer than the soy sauce. But just keep an eye and take a look. This process is quite important because controlling the heat and stir frying it and how long it takes is quite crucial. This part I still take time to master. When you cook too high the temperature, it's easily burned. Just take a look and how Daddy Lau like cook the whole entire time. It's barely toss compared to the YouTubers. They just toss. Joint paint, wrist paint. That's very unrealistic. This guy, he already put the bean sprouts in there first. You know, bean sprouts contain a lot of water. Mistake. That's what I want to show you guys. So subscribe, like, and then you will see more videos like this. Golden brown, yes.
We're gonna cook the noodles for about.
You see the onions on the side? It's a little char. You see that? It's a little bit too soon, but it's okay. I usually put the sauce at the end. Yeah, maybe at home it's a little different. I usually do it, cook the noodle this long, and then put the sauce in there, and then that's it. And then the sauce and the duck sauce. Yeah, this way he cook is good because you can see the bean sprouts. If like us, if we put the duck sauce at the end, it will cover everything pretty much. So yeah, both ways good.
Finally, we'll cook everything for another minute.
Yeah, some fragrant oil, that's a good one. We usually put the Meiji at the end. Very nice, very nice. See how fast everything is like boom, 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 boom. That's a chef. That's a chef, I tell you. Compared to the one with the lady helping, just talk, you know. You see the difference between Hong Kong superstar Master Chef and Chef Daddy Lau, retired chef. See the texture of the meat, how they marinate. The outcome is really, really different when I show you to make a comparison. So you see which one is seafood, which one is not seafood. You already notice the finished product, so no need to say more. Okay, what's the best 乾炒牛河 should be? Obviously, no, I couldn't find any anymore because the good chefs, the old chefs are pretty much either retire or bring their recipe into their coffin. So set mindset of the old chefs. They don't want to share. That's why, if I can, I want to learn and then share with the world so everyone can enjoy a dish. Let's conclude this video. What do you need? A nice wok, a big wok, a clean wok, and the wok system, the big fire as big as you can. The utensil, this one, metal, and when you put the stuff in, 350 degree approximately to put it in non-stick, and cook until fragrant, very fragrant. Then you put the soy, let's say a piece of noodle, not noodle, the noodle. This much is cook time, seasoning, and then dark sauce. Pretty much when you cook the noodles, cook this long, like just cook the noodle into fragrant, and then this long is the seasoning, salt, MSG, and a little bit of at the end the dark sauce, Meiji sauce, or the fragrant sesame soy sauce if you want. That's bring up the fragrant. And at the end, if you can, bring up the heat as high as you can to 300, 350 degrees. That's how you get the wok hei. But meanwhile, you have to cook, hundreds of times to master the wok hei, because it's very difficult. It's when you cook it, it's really hard to master. But that's pretty much I know. Yeah.